September 11th, 2001. A day forever etched in history. Yet, amidst the chaos and tragedy unfolding in New York City, another drama was playing out high above the Atlantic. Air India Flight 101, a Boeing 747 jumbo jet carrying hundreds of passengers, was en route from New Delhi to its final destination, John F. Kennedy International Airport. The flight had been uneventful, a routine transatlantic journey. Passengers settled in for the long haul, unaware of the events unfolding below and the ordeal that awaited them. As Flight 101 approached the coast of North America, the first signs of trouble emerged. The weather, previously clear and calm, began to deteriorate rapidly. Thick fog rolled in, obscuring the runway and creating a blanket of uncertainty over JFK Airport. What began as a routine flight was about to transform into a high-stakes battle against the elements, a test of skill and a testament to human resilience in the face of danger. The fog was relentless, growing denser by the minute. Visibility plummeted, reducing the world outside the cockpit to a swirling grey abyss. For the pilots of Flight 101, the situation was becoming increasingly precarious. Landing a jumbo jet in clear conditions was challenging enough. Doing so with practically zero visibility was a different beast altogether. The Instrument Landing System, a critical navigational aid that provides pilots with precise guidance during the final approach, was their lifeline in this blinding fog. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. The ILS at JFK, hampered by the adverse weather, malfunctioned. Flight 101 was now flying blind, its fate hanging precariously in the balance. As if the dense fog and failing instruments weren't enough, another problem quickly arose: fuel. The heavy fog had forced Flight 101 into a holding pattern, circling endlessly above the airport as precious minutes ticked by. Each revolution brought them closer to the dreaded scenario, running out of fuel with nowhere to land. The tension inside the cockpit was palpable. The weight of responsibility for the lives of hundreds of passengers rested heavily on the shoulders of Captain Rakesh Ganju and his co-pilot. They knew that time was not on their side. They needed to land this plane, and they needed to land it soon. Despite the escalating pressure, Captain Ganju and his co-pilot remained remarkably calm. Their voices, though betraying a hint of urgency, were steady as they assessed the situation. They had years of training and experience to draw upon, and they knew that panicking would only worsen an already dire situation. Their training kicked in. They meticulously reviewed their options, calculating fuel burn rates and considering alternative landing sites. Communication with air traffic control was crucial. They needed the latest weather updates, guidance, and reassurance that everything possible was being done to assist them. Section 5, a chorus of static communication breakdown. But communicating with air traffic control proved to be another hurdle. The heavy fog was interfering with radio signals, causing static and making it difficult to understand the instructions coming from the tower. Every word, every syllable was crucial. The pilots had to strain to decipher the garbled messages, their anxiety growing with each burst of static. The pressure was immense. The pilots were forced to repeat instructions, seeking clarification amidst the chaos of distorted voices and crackling static. Every second felt like an eternity as they fought to establish clear communication with the ground, their lifeline to safety. Section 6. Blind landing, navigating the unknown. With the ILS down and communication shaky, the pilots of Flight 101 were left with a daunting choice. Attempt a risky blind landing using only their instruments and limited guidance from air traffic control, or divert to another airport. A gamble considering their dwindling fuel reserves. They chose to land. It was a decision born out of necessity, a calculated risk taken with the lives of hundreds hanging in the balance. The tension inside the cockpit was almost unbearable as the Boeing 747 began its final descent, disappearing into the thick fog below. Section 7, touchdown, a collective sigh of relief. The final moments were agonizing. The pilots, relying on their instruments and the intermittent instructions from air traffic control, guided the massive aircraft through the blinding fog. Seconds felt like hours. Then, a collective gasp of relief swept through the cockpit as the wheels of the Boeing 747 kissed the tarmac. They had made it. Against all odds, they had brought Flight 101 and its passengers safely back to Earth. The sound of applause erupted from the passenger cabin as the enormity of their survival sunk in. It was a moment of pure elation, a testament to the skill, courage and composure of the pilots. Section 8. The Aftermath. Reflections on a close call. News of Flight 101's harrowing landing spread quickly. In the shadow of the day's tragic events, it stood as a beacon of hope, a reminder of human resilience and the importance of grace under pressure. The pilots were hailed as heroes, their actions a testament to the years of rigorous training and the unwavering commitment to their duty. But for Captain Ganju and his crew, it was simply another day at the office, albeit one they would never forget. They had faced extraordinary circumstances and emerged victorious, their actions a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who dedicate their lives to ensuring the safety of others. Section 9. The Human Element, Triumph of Training and Teamwork. The story of Air India Flight 101 is a powerful reminder of the importance of human factors in aviation safety. It underscores the critical role of rigorous training, clear communication, and unwavering teamwork in moments of crisis. It is a story about the triumph of the human spirit, of courage under pressure, and the unwavering dedication of those who take to the skies, entrusted with the lives of hundreds. It is a story that continues to inspire, reminding us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, hope, skill, and determination can prevail.